for me. And look where he brought you from.
Look where he brought you from.
Can y'all sing that with us? Come on, say, let's take a minute, say it.
Let's take a minute.
Oh, I hear y'all, Now you want to lift your hands and tell God thank you. Come on, say it.
And tell God thank you.
Y'all can stand up and say it. Let's take a minute.
Let's take a minute.
Now do this. Look where he brought you from. Look where he brought you from. Do it one more time. Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute.
Let's take a minute.
Everybody lift your hands and tell God thank you. Here we go.
And tell God thank you.
Let's take a minute.
Let's take a minute.
Now do this. Look where he brought you from.
Look where he brought you from.
Now you're going to lean back and say, just
take a minute.
And talk to the healer.
And talk to the healer.
Come on, look at your neighbor. Look at your neighbor and say, do you have a minute? Tell him. To tell God thank you. To tell
God thank you.
Some of y'all didn't do it. Some of y'all didn't. Ask your neighbor, do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute?
Do this. Look where it brought you from.
Look where he brought you from.
Say, over hills and mountains.
Over hills and mountains.
How many know he brought you over hills and mountains?
Over hills and mountains.
Now get you some space and say, trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations.
Now lean back just
take a minute.
and look where it brought you from.
And look where he brought you from.
Okay, just the audience, just the audience. Let's take a minute. Come on, tell God thank you. Let's take a minute. Over hills and mountains. Over hills and mountains. Now lean back, just take a minute. And tell God thank you. One more time, everybody just look at somebody and say, do you have a minute? Do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute?
Now turn around and tell somebody, look where it brought you from.
Look where he brought you from.
Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute?
Do you have a minute?
And talk to the healer.
And talk to the
Taking out his
healer.
time to talk with God.